Today we're going to finish up our harp that you created last week by decorating it with the tissue paper and the gold. The first thing we need to do is turn it over, and you'll see how these pieces are hanging over the back. So I want to just take my scissors and trim off any pieces that are just hanging over the side. If it doesn't bother you, you don't have to trim it, but it helps to make it look a little more finished than jagged, like a jagged edge. So this is a smoother edge now for this one. And that's looking pretty good. I can do the inside. However best you can get it. You can even tear it if you want to. It's easier just to tear that little bit of tissue. You can do that. So the scraps we'll put in the center of our table. And so the next thing we have is we're going to be sewing our string. But we need to do a little bit of work first. So I'm going to ask you to get a pencil. And we need to number these so we know what order we're putting our strings in. So we're going to write a number 1 here at the top, a number 2 at the bottom, a number 3 here next to the 2, a number 4 at the top, a number 5 next to the 4, a number 6 down here at the bottom, a number 7 next to the 6, and the last one will be 8 up at the top. Okay, this is how we're gonna sew our string. It's gonna go in this order, okay? So what I have given you is this nice long string, and I'm gonna give you 2 little pieces of Scotch tape. So you'll get 1 piece and 2 pieces, and we'll just have them off to the side like so, okay? So the first thing I wanna do is make my needle, but we're really not making a needle, we're just using tape. And we're going to put our tape, our yarn, on our little piece of tape, and I'm gonna pinch it. So pinch it so it closes in there. And then I can wrap it around like so. Just keep wrapping it so it's real tight. And then I can pinch the end if I want, but look, I now have a way to push my string through my little holes along here. So you have this nice long string. The first thing we're going to do is put our needle through number 1. And I'm gonna pull, and I'm gonna pull, and I'm gonna pull, and I'm gonna pull till I have about this much string. Okay, right there. Next thing you need to do is take the second piece of tape and tape it right onto there. That's gonna hold our string for us, okay? So we're gonna put that there. Now, what I want to do is, what comes after 1? 2. So, you can grab your string in the center of your circle and come down here to 2 and push it through to 2. So it's gonna come up like this. So I'm gonna bring it through the center and bring my needle through right here and then pull it all the way. See how that is? Okay, now we're gonna take our needle and go down through the 3, and I'm gonna pull my string all the way. Pull my string all the way. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab my string in the middle. So I'm holding it here. I'm not holding it out here. I'm holding it here in the middle. And what I want to do next is come up through my 4. Come up through my 4 like this and pull it all the way. Okay. Now we need to go down. We have to find 4, then 5. We got to go down 5 and pull that string all the way through. And again, grabbing my string in the center of my harp, I'm going to grab my string and I'm going to come up through the 6. Okay. Then I can go down the 7 and pull that all the way, right? And now in the middle, I'm going to go up through my 8. Okay. So what you'll see is we have these nice strings. Ta-da! And we went in order, right? 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, okay? So at the end, you can, I'll give you another piece of tape, and you can tape that down, and we'll cut this off. And you have a nice little harp. Good job.